Scramble. This team never gets full. Oh my god. Add knolls to every wave.
They won't expect this. Let's begin.
I played second.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Second one still needs time. A lot of it.
Here they come. They're attacking a barricade. Enemies at the rift. There are enemies in our rift room! They're entering the rift! If only they had a leader. Another wise choice by the great Void. Right there. I'm ready. More enemies on the way! Cygnus was never as good at this as me. Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere! They've breached another door! Another foe vanquished. under attack! They're almost there! Enemies at the rift!
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
Feels like we're never going to get there.
They're attacking a barricade! There are enemies in our rift room! Enemies at the rift!
And you fucking dog.
Mana! I need more mana! They're almost there!
Oh my god. So annoying. Fucking dogs, man. They're fucking coming around here, asshole.
There are enemies in our rift room!
I can't fucking deal with them, man.
I'm low on mana.
Shit.
More enemies in the rift!
Another rift protected.
They're so fucking annoying.
I've been waiting for this.
No way.
More enemies on the way!
I really am the best.
Enemies at the rift! barricade is under attack! There are enemies in our rift room!
Winning comes very easy for me. Could be better. Cygnus was never as good at this as me. More ready, I cannot be.
You have to build it like that. You have to draw out the wolf.
By the great ball.
They're almost there!
I won't let anyone into the rift. Has been defeated. Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
They're attacking a barricade!
I admire their resolve, but will protect the order.
More enemies on the way!
This should work.
There are enemies in our rift room!
Efficient placement.
More
equals
enemies
efficient
on the
killing.
way!
right there.
Like a movie
Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
A barricade is under attack! Enemies at the rift!
Be better. Is needed for this. Their boss, their loss. A job well done.
All range weapon increase damage. Increase all range weapon. No increase all range weapon. I'm gonna switch over to the ballistas. Oh, double all cores rules attack. Health. I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna let them run through. Rolls. So I'm gonna need electric, right? Gonna take this out and I'm gonna place it with. Then I'm gonna use ballistas. The hell? I think that's it.
This should work. I'm always ready.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates! The door is down!
Exactly who was he the boss of?
Imagine what you do.
attacking a barricade. There are enemies in our rift room. I always knew the Unchained had the ability to. A barricade is under attack. They've destroyed a barricade. They're almost there. They're entering the rift. Sickness. Protect the order. Enemies at the rift.
I've returned! Won't the orcs be surprised? These fools never had a chance.
That's crazy.
Another wise choice by the great Volk.
I have enough coin.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me. They won't expect this.
Shit.
This spot is perfect. It's time.
I'm gonna hold them down here.
Another door is being attacked. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again. Here they
Now
come.
show me your resolve.
They'll just rush through.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Come on, go in.
One more day until I retire. Get out there,
I welcome the foolishness. Not much of a leader at all.
Get them around here.
darkness! You... Oh! This pain... How can I die like this?
Coming back to life does take a toll. They will have to be better than that. No one challenge me. This should work. Couldn't be better.
What's really dirty is that when they get here. Oh no, I can't flip them. I flipped them over here.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing. A wise choice by the Great Vault.
Left dirty. I don't think they're gonna get through. All of them have to go through that.
We're going the right way.
Just waiting for the wolf. Where's the wolf? Yeah, they're coming.
Enemies at the rift!
Have a taste of my power. Exactly who was he the boss of? The big bad has been defeated. Right there. Such creatures.
They're attacking a barricade! There are enemies in our rift room!
They won't expect this. their boss, their loss. Such a beautiful sight. Ready indeed.
They're almost there!
Even their strongest mean nothing before me. I won't let anyone into the rift. Six was never as good at this as he was.
But we getting paid for this.
Ah, to be young and powerful.
Enemies at the rift!
Not much of a leader at all. Couldn't be better.
Get dog. They got a whole load of
The barricade is under attack!
See how you handle this. The rift remains protected.
reduce the cooldown of floor traps. Elvin's. use this one. Order Temple. I'm gonna try to re-roll this. Player has 1 health. Fuck, that's even worse. Try to re-roll that next one. Player has 1 health. Oh my god, this is fucking pathetic. Order Temple, right? Fuck is this map? Shit.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me. They won't expect this.
I think the whole point is just build it here. Make this all this here. Just.
Right there. Couldn't be better. Another wise choice by the great Volk.
No, that's too risky, right? Because they can just loop right through.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
That.
This should work.
That.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing. Cygnus was never as good at this as me.
Oh no, I can't do that. Shit.
They won't expect this. Right there.
It's the only pathway. So lock this. Lock this. Lock that. these and then put these here. I think that's it.
It is about time to get
I
started.
got only one helmet. Fuck. I don't know if it's gonna hold. What I can do is I can go up.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates! Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates! The door is down! No! The Order needs me! They've broken through a gate!
To return to the rift quickly.
They're almost there! There are enemies in our rift room!
Yeah.
They're entering the rift!
How could I let such a thing happen to me?
I'm mad! Enemies at the rift!
Who was he the boss of? They will have to be better than that. Their boss, their loss.
They're almost there!
What the hell?
They're attacking a barricade! There are enemies in our rift room!
Oh, they're hitting me.
I don't gloat, but I do win a lot. This spot is perfect. Another wise choice by the great Bow. This should work.
Why did I do that one?
Couldn't be better. They won't expect this. Efficient placement equals efficient killing. Let's begin.
If I had that one flip. If it all flips there, it'd be fine. Even if they hit that, they won't know.
My energy brings more rifts!
Warwick seems to be sending these rifts.
How much more of this can Warwick take?
Just how much can they take? This is truly embarrassing. I won't let that happen again. The big bad has been defeated. I won't let anyone into the ring! Not much of a leader is
The barricade is under attack! They're almost there!
Even their strongest mean nothing before me. I won't let anyone
They're
into
attacking
the
the
ring.
barricade!
The big bad has been defeated. No one challenged me. This spot is perfect. Cygnus was never as good at this as me. It's time.
Yeah, they're not gonna get through.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates!
Why is this expanding? What the hell?
Look out! They've broken through a gate! Breached again! Here they come!
fools. Not much of a leader at all.
Enemies at the rift!
We better jump in.
Exactly who was he the boss of? They will have to be better than that.
Never mind. Oh, they won't hit. Even though they hit, they get stuck.
A barricade is under attack!
Still have more to learn.
Have enough.
Death does truly suck. Their boss, their law. Another foe vanquished. The big bad has been defeated.
Yeah, they will.
A job well done. This spot is perfect. Ready indeed.
More enemies on the way!
Another rift at any cost!
Will these rifts ever stop spawning?
The more rifts he opens, the weaker he gets.
I'm just gonna wait until they go.
I'm back to finish my job. Not much of a leader at all.
To the young apprentices, expect this!
These rifts have to be weakening Warwick.
Please tell me these rifts will stop spawning soon.
They'll be talking about me for ages. Who was he, the boss of?
They're almost there!
No one is a match for me.
The barricade is under attack!
I won't let anyone into the rift! Even their strongest mean nothing before me. Sickness, protect the order. I've returned. Won't the orcs be surprised? Their boss, their loss. Another foe vanquished. The big bad has been defeated.
Oh my god, I got 10,000. Might as well make another kill here.
I'm ready.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's gonna be spicy. Oh damn, they might smash my barricades. Shit. They might smash my barricade.
Another rift!
A new rift is opening!
How many whiffs does one evil overlord need?
There are enemies in our rift room! I still have more to learn.
Let's try that again.
Oh, there goes the place.
I won't let anyone into the rift.
My rifts bring more of my army!
Warwick is opening another rift!
We can't keep this up, right?
No! The order needs me! They're attacking the
Life does
barricade!
take a toll.
Even their
strongest mean nothing before me. Exactly who was he, the boss of? They will have to be better than that. Not much of a leader at all. They will have to be better than that. Right there. Big Bad has been defeated.
The barricade is under attack! I always knew the Unchained had the ability to... I'm mad now! Another foe vanquished.
This is truly embarrassing.
I just needed to return to the rift quickly.
Their boss, their loss. Even their strongest mean nothing before me. Exactly who was he, the boss of? I won't let anyone into the ring! They had a leader. Efficient placement equals efficient killing. This should work. Couldn't be better. Efficient placement equals efficient killing. Another wise choice by the Great Void. I'm always ready.
More enemies on the way!
Coin? I guess I should get more.
Forget here. The most coin I have ever had.
My energy brings more rifts!
These rifts have to be weakening Warwick.
Please tell me these rifts will stop spawning soon.
Ultimately, let something happen to me.
let that happen again. Their boss.
Another rift at any cost!
Warwick seems to be something these rifts.
Okay. Now he's just showing.
They're attacking a barricade!
Death does truly suck.
They're almost there!
Not much of a lead at all. They will have to be better than that. Death was never a plan. Coming back to life does take a toll.
To the young apprentices, expect this!
Warwick is opening another rift.
Warwick can't keep this up, right?
They're attacking a barricade!
Right there. Not much of a lead at all. Another foe vanquished. I won't let anyone into the rift! Their boss, their loss. Even their strongest mean nothing before me. They will have to be better than that. Exactly who was he the boss of? Their boss, their boss. Another foe vanquished. They will respect this. Still have more to learn. I won't let that happen again. I won't let anyone into the rift! Even their strongest mean nothing before me. Efficient placement equals efficient killing. How did I run out of coin? Seems winning comes very easy for me.
Headshot heals player. Yes. Let me re-roll that heart one again. Increase the floor traffic through the barrier. Is it just fucking reduced it. Now it's fucking increased the cost of floor traps. Oh. I would rather use cliffside. I think cliffside's easier. You just block off one end and it goes to the other side. Okay, I gotta reroll this. Reroll. Greatly increase all range enemies damage. Okay, that's not bad. I think cliffside. I just block out one side and I just move it to the other side.
Right there.
Do I have enough place for it though?
This spot is perfect.
Don't worry about the gnolls.
Be better. I've been waiting for this.
I can deal with it if it wasn't. Is it
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
The big bad has been defeated. Not much of a lead at all.
Enemies at the rift. There are enemies in our rift room. They're entering the rift. They're almost there.
fucking gnolls? Fucking
More enemies in the rift.
asshole! Fucking hang around, man. Fuck! Go in the fucking rift. Piece of shit.
My magic is recovering.
Fucking shit, man.
There are enemies in our rift room. More enemies on the way!
Sickness was never as good at this as me. I am out of coin. They will have to be better than that.
Enemies at the rift!
Come in. It's the fucking rift, asshole!
The barricade is under attack!
Why are you fucking, man?
They're attacking a barricade! barricade is under attack! The barricade is down!
Their boss, their loss. I won't let anyone into the rift!
More enemies on the way!
The wise choice by the great
The enemy
Fall.
army is attacking on another front! Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again! Here they come!
This should work.
They're attacking! They've destroyed a barricade! The barricade is down!
How could I let such a thing happen?
They're almost there!
I'm back to finish my job.
The barricade is under attack! More enemies in the rift!
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
There are enemies in our rift room! Enemies at the rift! They're almost there!
Exactly who was he the boss of? Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
You are in my way, Axeman. I'm hanging with you, dudes.
More enemies on the way! Enemies at the rift! They're attacking the... They've destroyed a barricade!
They won't expect this.
There are enemies in our rift room! They're almost there! Enemies at the rift!
The wise choice by the great Fall.
They're attacking a barricade!
Exactly who was he the boss of?
They're almost there!
They will have to be better than that. Be spotted. strongest mean nothing before me.
The barricade is under attack!
This should work.
There are enemies in our rift room! They're attacking the barricade!
Their boss, their loss. Right there. I won't let anyone into the rift! The big bad has been defeated. Another foe vanquished. The big bad has been defeated.
More enemies on the way!
Efficient placement equals efficient killing. They won't expect this. Right there.
They're almost there!
This one's perfect. Their boss, their loss. Efficient placement equals efficient
Enemies at the
killing.
rift!
Exactly. Who was he, the boss of?
They're almost there!
Even their strongest mean nothing before me. Not much of a leader at all. I won't let anyone into the rift! They will have to be better than that. This should work.
More enemies on the way!
Couldn't be better.
Ah!
Sickness was never as good at this as me. Their boss, their loss.
There are enemies in our rift room! Ah! Enemies at the rift!
Caused by the great fall.
They're almost there! The barricade is down!
Not much of a leader at all. Even their strongest mean nothing before me. I won't let anyone into the rift! The big bad has been defeated. Exactly who was he the boss of? Don't expect this. Another foe vanquished. I won't let anyone into the rift! This spot perfect. The rift remains protected.
Let's see what's my last boost. Oh, this one was really. Headshot does double damage. The trap. Well, yeah, headshot does double damage. My traps are good, but I would rather just solo it. Oh, what the fuck? That was random shit. push with longer. Yeah, I have to switch over to stats. Yeah. I'm gonna take away the floor traps. The floor traps are trouble. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take away this floor trap, take away this, and put in ice. Ice, and then I'm gonna keep these two weapons. I'm gonna keep the ballistas and the stone staff. That's it. For this, I just create this.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me. Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
Put a bunch of ice here. No flipping, just
This should work. This spot is perfect. They won't expect this. It is about time to get started.
Flyers! In the air! Enemies at the rift! There are enemies in our rift room! No! The Order needs me! They're entering the rift!
Did not just happen.
I return! Won't the orcs be surprised? More enemies on the way! Look out! Flyers! They're almost there! Enemies at the rift!
That is a ceiling trap.
More enemies on the way!
Right
Flyers
there.
incoming! Enemies are attacking on another front! They've breached another door! Here they come!
Couldn't be better.
what the fuck?
There are enemies in our rift room! They're almost there! Enemies at the rift!
The big bad has been defeated.
How can I die like this?
Coming back to life does take a toll. Not much of a leader at all.
Look out! Flyers!
Wise choice by the great ball.
Oh shit. I'm done.
They're almost there! There are enemies in our rift room!
Before me. Exactly who was he the boss of?
The barricade is under attack!
Their boss, their loss. I really am the best.
More enemies on the way!
Couldn't be better.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates! They've broken through a gate!
They will have to be better than that. I won't let anyone into the ring!
They're almost there! Enemies at the rift! They're attacking a barricade! They're almost there!
As if anyone was not already impressed. This should work. This spot is perfect. Efficient placement equals efficient killing. Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
There are enemies in our rift room! More enemies in the rift!
Another foe vanquished.
Enemies at the rift!
Their loss. Exactly who was he the boss of?
They've destroyed a barricade!
Right there.
They're almost there! Flyers!
They won't
In the
expect
air!
this. I may just be the best war mage ever.
Enemies at the rift! There are enemies in our rift room!
Not much of a leader at all. They will have to be better than that.
They're almost there!
Even their strongest mean nothing before me. The big battle.
The barricade is down! Enemies at the rift!
Not much of a leader at all. I still have more to learn.
I'm mad now! More enemies on the way! Flyers incoming! There are enemies in our rift room! They're almost there! Enemies at the rift! barricade is under attack!
This is truly embarrassing. I just needed to...
There are
return to
enemies
the
in our
rift.
rift room! They're attacking a barricade! They've destroyed a barricade!
Another foe vanquished. I won't let anyone into the rift! No one is a match for me.
What? What the fuck? GameStop? Where's your stuff?
Cygnus was never as good at this as me.
How the hell did he get all this material?
They'll be talking about me for ages. Ah, gravity continues to function. Death does truly suck. Another rift protected.
Holy shit, that was insane. Thank God I got this double headshot doubled. Headshot heal clears.